I want to also say thank you to the Iredell Arts Council and the North Carolina Arts Council again. We are also thankful that there's going to be grassroots grant money again this year. And there's also, yes, yeah, Arts Council, just across the board, you know, our Arts Council and all the way up to the state. And then there's also for individual artists, there's some grants for that as well. So if you are interested in that, there's information online, or you can just call or email Sydney Koppelmeyer, our executive director, and she'll be happy to point you in the right direction on that. The deadline for all of these grants is September 30th, so if you're thinking about it, it's a good time to get started on it. So I just want to say, Phil Morgan, we are all thinking about you and hope you get well soon. We miss you. And Phil is still in the hospital, but he's doing well as he's progressing. And so I know that he's in everyone's thoughts and prayers. And then Mary Jane and Josh have rigged up a great big get well soon card. So sign it before you leave if you didn't already. And so if you want to go ahead and pick up a schedule, there's schedules for the rest of the year. You can go ahead and see me afterward if you want to go ahead and tell me some of the shows that you're coming to. We've next up, we're off next week, and then next up after that, we have Red Rocking Chair from Charlotte. You know, they're always a pleasure. And then on the 24th of this month, we have Jans Kruger and Jonah Horton. And so if you're thinking about that one, please let me know as quickly as you can, because I think that's gonna fill up pretty quickly. And then the only other thing I want to remind everybody, if you don't have your tickets for the Full Bloom Film Festival, it is right on top of us next week. There's still tickets available, right? As far as we know, there's still tickets available. This is the 10th anniversary. That's kind of hard to believe, but 10 years of a film festival in Statesville. And again, our Iredell Arts Council has done a great job with that, and we really appreciate everything with people that have worked with it over the years and have added this to all the cool things that you can do in downtown Statesville. I'm going to stop with that. I am excited to have these guys for your, is this your first visit to this stage? No, but it's your first?
Probably like 3 or 4 times.
Okay, good. Okay, so they know what they're doing, but this is their first time here with Piedmont Folkways, and so let's give a big welcome to our guys here, the Cosmic Hillbilly Experience.
How y'all folks doing? Pleasure to be back on the stage again, and yeah,
always.
It's a pleasure to be here at the Piedmont Folkways, folks. This first song we're gonna do is a little number off of our first album, and this is called Night Sky. so slow. And our love's growing cold. Looking at the bottom of my glass, just trying to make it last. But I could not find the words to say, and I let you walk away. Staring at the night sky, and I began to wonder why time is moving so slow, and our love's growing cold. Yes, I'm staring at the night sky, and I began to wonder why time is moving so slow. Our love's growing cold. There you go, folks. Well, somebody robbed the Glendale train this morning at 9:30. Somebody robbed the Glendale train, and I swear I ain't lying. They made clean off with 16 G's and left 2 men lying cold. Well, somebody robbed the Glendale train, and they made it off with the gold. Well, Charlie Jones was the engineer. He had 20 years on the line. He kissed his wife at the station gate this morning at 6:35. Everything went by to a 9:30, and Charlie, he looked up and he saw men with horses, men with guns, and no sign of the law. And somebody robbed the Glendale train this morning at 9:30. Somebody robbed the Glendale train, and I swear I ain't lying. They made clean off with 16 G's and left 2 men lying cold. Well, somebody robbed the Glendale train, and they made off with the gold. Well, somebody robbed the Glendale train. It was this morning at 9:30. Somebody robbed the Glendale train, and I swear I ain't lying. They made clean off with 16 G's and left 2 men lying cold. Well, somebody robbed the Glendale train, and they made it off with gold. Well, somebody robbed the Glendale train, and they made off with the gold. There you go. All right, man. We've been staying busy right now between the Iredell County Fair, and it's been a busy week. And then we got this show in between to bridge us over. So we've been so grateful for that. And This next song is called Walk On Boy. Oh, I was born one morning. The rain came pouring down. Well, I heard my mama say to my papa, let's call him John Henry Brown. Walk on board. Walk on down the road. There ain't nobody in the whole wide world that's gonna help you carry your load. Anyone ever ask you, who's that fella Brown? You could tell him I'm a man that left my hammer smoking. I beat that old steam rail down. Walk on board. Walk on down the road. Ain't nobody in the whole wide world that's gonna help you carry your load. I left my mama and papa just the age of 10, and I got me a job working on the levee, toting water for the hard-working men. Walk on board. Walk on down the road. There ain't nobody in the whole wide world that's gonna help you carry your load. On board. Walk on down the road. Well, there ain't nobody in the whole wide world that's gonna help you carry your load. Walk on board. Walk on down the road. Well, there ain't nobody in the whole wide world that's gonna help you carry your load. There you go. This is a song that's coming out on our next record. And it's called Can't Have My Soul. I'm at the end of this long and dirty road. Sitting here, knowing our love's grown cold. And I'm hanging around. We used to go. But you're gone now. But you can't have my soul. but you can't have my soul. Story here. Guess it gets overtold. Left me here alone in the cold. But I'm a changed man. Out of control. But you're gone now, but you can't have my soul. Oh, you're gone now, but you can't have my soul. You up and leave, then you left me all alone with my thoughts and my beliefs. Told you would love me till the end. You're gone away alone, and I'm my soul. Yeah. Can't have my soul. Gone out, but you can't have my soul. Thank y'all. Chicken man in Philly last night blew up his house too. On the boardwalk, they're ready for a fight. Gonna see what those ragged boys can do. Trouble busting in from out of state. DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble on the Greater Lake. The gambling commissioner's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. And everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Looking for a job, but it's hard to find. There's winners and there's losers. I'm south of the line. Well, I threw out what I had in a Central Trust. I bought us 2 tickets on the Coast City bus. And everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday is back. Put your makeup Our love may have died, our love may be old. With you forever, I'll say. Be running out, the sand turns to gold. Put your stockings on, 'cause it might get cold. Everything dies, baby, that's age back. Everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. I say everything dies, that's age back. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Makeup on, fix your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Oh, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. I've got to run to keep from hiding. I'm bound to keep on riding. I've got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let 'em catch me. No, I'm not gonna let 'em catch the midnight rider. Not on all the clothes I'm wearing, and the road goes on forever. I got one more silver dollar. Oh, I'm not gonna let 'em catch me. No, I'm not gonna let 'em catch the midnight rider. Oh, I'm not gonna let 'em catch me. No, I'm not gonna let 'em catch the midnight rider. Now beyond the point of caring, tomorrow I'll soon be sharing. I got one more silver dollar, and I'm not gonna let 'em catch me. No, I'm not gonna let 'em catch the midnight rider. Not gonna let 'em catch me. No, not gonna let 'em catch the midnight rider. Not gonna let 'em catch me. No, I'm not gonna let 'em catch the midnight rider. Thank you, folks. It broke? Yeah. That's a dude. That's our lot. Of course it is. encountered again. Home in the mountains, new fairly dawn, happy and free. Look for my friend, never could find them. Found they were all strangers to me. Everybody I met seemed to be ranked strangers. Mother nor dad, not a friend could I see. They knew not my name, knew not their faces. Strangers to me. They've all moved away, said the voice of a stranger. Beautiful home by the bright crystal sea. Some beautiful day, join them in heaven. No one will be stranger to me. Everybody I met seemed to be ranked strangers. Mother nor dad, not a friend could I see. They knew not my name, their faces. Found they were all ranked strangers to me. And I found they were all ranked strangers to me. Thank y'all. We're going to do one that really got us together here. If it wasn't for the record shop that was open here in Statesville, I don't think we ever would have got together. And that's where we met, and we wrote a song about it. So we're going to pick it for you. Well, if you're having trouble and you want to unwind, just come on down and join us. Take a step back in time. 'Cause there's a man down on Broad Street. He owns a record shop. He's got the vinyl spinning and it's never gonna stop. That neon light is buzzing at the beginning of the night. If you have $1, go and see him, treat him right. He will always greet you when the doors swing open wide. 'Cause there's a world full of music tucked inside. Got every type of music, metal to bluegrass. Got the type of music, have you jumping off your. If you're looking for a good time and you wanna blow some dough, the downtown record shop is the place that I would go. Get that neon light is buzzing, it's the beginning of the night. Have a dollar, go and see him, treat him right. He will always greet you when the doors swing open wide. 'Cause there's a world full of music tucked inside. Go and see him, treat him right. He will always greet you when the doors swing open wide. 'Cause there's a world full of music tucked inside. There's a world full of music tucked inside. Hey, y'all. Banjo time, yeah, this is banjo time, yeah. I don't know, let's do two more here before we call it banjo. Let's try this one. Oh, wait. Let's do E instead. Well, I'm standing all alone by the river of the home, about the girl I've left behind. All the years of road, not a nickel cannot show. The river helps to ease my worried mind. The river run all night, let the river run all day. And I can't run no more, so I'm here to stay. I've lived a life of trouble, yeah, I've lived a life of pain. I sit back and let that water heal my brain. I'm letting go of all my trouble. I'm gonna be right here to stay. The water keeps it churning while my whole body's burning. Muddy water taking my pain away. alone by the river of my home, thinking about the girl I've left behind. All the years that rolled, not a nickel I can't show. The river helps to ease my worried mind. I'm letting go of all my troubles. Think I'll be right here to stay. Water keep it churning while my old heart is burning. Muddy waters take my pain away. I said muddy waters take my pain away. There you go. It is banjo time now.
Every time we've been on this stage, something is broken. Last time I was here, I broke my guitar in half. It was bad. So, just pray it's just a string this time.
It is just a string this time.
Please.
Oh, yeah. Well, Bob was talking about banjo jokes. I got a banjo joke. What's the difference between a banjo player and a pizza? A pizza can feed a whole family, folks. Anyway, here's Rocky Top. Said I was on old Rocky Top down in a Tennessee hill. Ain't no small gas smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bill. Once I had me girl on Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. Wild as a mean but sweet ass soda pop, I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet on me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. City life, trapped like a duck in a pen. All I know that it's a pity life can't be simple again. Where corn won't grow at all on Rocky Top, dirt's too rocky by far. That's why all the folks on Rocky Top get their corn from a jar. Rocky Top, you will always be home sweet on me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Here we go. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Hey, God. Since spring, not fall, saw my baby down in Arkansas, but she's gone and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Mississippi River, it's big and wide, but my baby's sitting on the other side. She's gone and I don't worry, I'm sitting on top of the world. In the spring, not in the fall, spend my money, Lord, on alcohol. 'Cause you're gone and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Well, don't come running around the tree, running around with me. I'll be gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Well, they call me the breeze. I keep rolling down the road. Well, they call me the breeze. I keep rolling down the road. I ain't hiding from nobody. I don't carry me no load. Oh, big old tree. Come on, baby, back to me. Lord has carried me home. They call me the breeze, rolling down the road. Well, they call me the breeze, keep rolling down the road. Hiding from nobody, I don't carry me no load. Well, I dig her Georgia peaches, make me feel right at home. Dig her Georgia peaches, make me feel right at home. Loving, gotta get back on the road for too long. And they call me the breeze, keep rolling down the road. They call me the breeze, keep rolling down the road. I ain't hiding from nobody. Lord, I don't carry me no load. There you go. Hard work like tuning a banjo is never done, man. Hard work ain't ever done. Hear the train coming around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since the dawn of the wind. I've been stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. That train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you mess around with guns. But I shot a man in Reno, watch him die. I hear the whistle blowing, I hang my head and I cry. Well, I bet there are rich folks eating in their fancy dining car. Bet they're drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. And I know I had it coming, so I can't be free. Those people keep moving, that's what tortures me. From this prison, that railroad train was mine. Better move it on a little further down the line, far from Folsom Prison, where I want to stay. I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. This one goes out to Mama. First thing I remember knowing was the lonesome whistleblower, young and dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound, and no one could change my mind, but Mama tried. An only rebel child, family making bow, but my mama seemed to know what led in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, when the bad I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one steered me right, but Mama tried to raise me better. Bleeding night and night, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Your old daddy rest his soul, my mom heavy load, tried so very hard to fill his shoes. Working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried so very hard and I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried to raise me better. Her bleeding night and night, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. There you go. We're gonna close this thing off on one called Fish on the Line. Well, hurry boys, we got a fish on the line. Hurry boys, we got a fish on the line. Hurry boys, got a fish on the line. We're running out of precious time. Hurry boys, we got a fish on the line. It looks like we have supper for the night. Looks like we have supper for the night. Looks like we have supper for the night. Fry 'em up, it tastes so right. Looks like we have supper for the night. Said, hurry boys, we got fish on the line. Hurry boys, we got a fish on the line. Hurry boy, got a fish on the line. Running out of precious time. Hurry boys, we got a fish on the line. Something bites my line, going back on the water tonight. Hurry boys, we got a fish on the line. Hurry boys, we got a fish on the line. Hurry boys, got a fish on the line. We're running out of precious time. Hurry boys, we got a fish on the line. Hurry boys, we got a fish on the line. Thank you guys. We are the Cosmic Hillbilly Experience. Give us a follow on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever social media you might do. And we've had a blast playing for y'all folks, and we look forward to it every time we're back here around my hometown, our hometown. So thank y'all guys.